Let's start this match in 3, 2, 1, go!
Beginning our autonomous period for match number 36. We are running towards the end of the day. We will be ending, of course, our matches at match 42, I believe. So we've got only a few left on this field, which means that these teams have their final chance to make an impression, raise their rankings before the end of the day, and they're doing just that in this autonomous. You can see 14481 and their partners, so Don't Blink and Auto Vortex scoring very quickly in this autonomous period, getting about, is that 8 cones?
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Plenty of cones from both alliances on these upper junctions and the middle junctions for the Blue Alliance, which is very clever of them because that means there's going to be no interference when it comes to scoring and no autonomy messed up in that fashion. So they're out here moving, scoring on these upper goals, scoring in these upper junctions, trying to claim them for themselves, scoring in these middle junctions, trying to claim it for them. And it's always about who owns the junctions and how many you can get on those upper junctions and how much you can get on those middle junctions. And you know what? Owning a few lower junctions, that would be pretty cool too. And as I was saying, as we run into these last matches of the day, it is vital that these teams put forward a strong showing because after the day is over, some teams sure may go and get a quick night of rest, but you better believe a few of these teams are going to be out here doing scouting, doing thinking, doing a bit of practice, figuring out when tomorrow's time comes for seed selection and which teams you want on your alliances. They're going to be paying attention to these sorts of games. So it is really important that, especially as the end of the day comes, you leave with a good ranking. You leave with yourself in a good position, which is why we've got Styfish in here getting ready to score, maybe in that upper, maybe in that middle. They're moving around. They're being a little bit careful, just trying to be sure they're getting ready because they expect Auto Vortex to score as well. Looks like we've got some somewhat stationary robots. Things are moving a little bit slow here. They're trying to figure things out. They're giving each other a little bit of a wave here. Everything's friendly, you know, no hard feelings. They're all getting ready to score. Very delicate. This is interesting here. Okay, now we enter the end game, and now they're finally actually moving around. I don't know what that strategy was, but I'm sure there is some genius drive team out there that can explain it, and maybe these teams can explain it. As we're immediately going to claim, of course, some of these junctions for the teams themselves. That's 2 beacons done, a 3rd beacon there on top, just Red Alliance. Oh no, that's all 4 beacons scored. This is going to be a very high scoring match from the looks of things as we run out of time here. What an interesting match that was for match 36. We'll have to wait and see the scores, but a very top-notch performance by all of the teams around here.